Hi, everyone. I'm Joan Beckingham here, and as most of my friends know, I am passionate about sharing the healing powers of frequencies, both with sound and with light. And as of late, I've been really following the frequency of phototherapy, light therapy. And with a small group of us we call ourselves the Wave of Light, we are introducing these concepts and these products out to all of our friends and beyond. And I invited today a good friend, a beautiful woman with much integrity, a businesswoman who I admire very much, to talk about the business aspect of this. We are marketing this through direct sales, and we wanted to bring to you the positive and beautiful aspects of that opportunity. So I bring to you today a beautiful woman named Michelle. Always get this wrong. Diego
Digos-Lake.
Digos-Lake.
Yeah.
Story. So thank you,
No,
Michelle, for coming and helping us out here. So feel free to share your thoughts and opinions and
yeah. Thanks, Joan. I'm really happy to be here with the Wave of Life group. So thanks for inviting me. I love sharing my experiences and anything that can help move this forward for anybody in your dreams, both in from a health perspective and wealth. So from what we're talking about, we know the structure of this business. So first of all, I'm super excited and happy to be here. I love the patch. I love the X39 patch. I've experienced so many positive things about that with my mom, my kids, everything. So that might be for another interview or recording. But today, I know that there are some challenges out there, some and some questions about the structure of what kind of business this is, aka multi-level marketing. And there's a lot of negative press around that, and I'm going to touch on that a little bit. And I think it's important for me to give my feedback, not only because I'm in the business and have tried many different types of models alike, but also because I was raised in a family. So my mom was a very, very successful person in network marketing alongside with my dad, who was great, her great support. They grew a business, they raised a family and supported the family financially through network marketing business. And so I'm a live person telling you that there is nothing wrong with the business. It's actually a great opportunity to network and meet people and everything. So I am a businesswoman. I've explored different types of businesses. So I grew up in network marketing, but I'm also I own my own tech company, telecommunications company in Canada. I also worked in a lot of corporate structures. And so I'm very, very experienced and been in a lot of executive level positions. So that's the first thing I'm going to say. So when someone says, "Oh, is it one of those multi-level marketing?" and I don't that question. I always have to take a step back because I always think, well, what isn't multi-level marketing, right? Like what isn't? When you're looking at a typical structure of corporation, it starts at the top. You have your president, CEO, and then you have your C levels, and then you have your EVP levels or SVPs, then you have your VPs, and then your directors, and then your managers, and then your team lead. So isn't that multi-level? And I love the corporate structure. I believe in it. I've been in it for a long time. I've chosen entrepreneurship and the life it gives and the freedom it gives. So that's always my first response about multi-level. Like we all are, right? Your own family is. I'm Asian, so rank is important. There's the youngest to the oldest, and the higher you are, the more say you have. The only thing I will say as a general statement is you could start here, okay, in this business, you could start here and in a matter of time reach the income that your uplines would make, or in the corporate language, your director who hired you could make. So that alone is exciting. So I'll just touch on a few negative points or the differences, I'll say, between multi-level marketing as we know it and the negative connotations that go along with it. Uh, because these are really, really strong points. Okay. The first thing I'd say is traditionally, multi-level marketing is known for a very high cost to participate. And here, you know, it isn't. There's different packages. I mean, for less than I'm always hesitant to say numbers, but I've started a tech company. I know how much that is. And, for less than $1,000, less than 500, less than 200, you could start, right? So there's definitely not a high cost to participate. There's nobody here that's going to exaggerate our income claims, okay? Because that's not what we do. We're actually not allowed to share that publicly when we're speaking, and there's many disclaimers. So we operate this business with a lot of integrity. And a lot of things that were negative about MLM is the product quality. Okay. This is our whole motto of this team is wear it and share it. Okay. The product is what's driving the business. That's what you can really guarantee that no, the outcome and whatever it addresses and the issues that you may have, it is going to vary in time and whatever it is, because the patch, especially the X39 patch, it will address wherever you need it first. So that's going to be different. It could be lower back pains, it could be knee pains, it could be whatever it is. Okay. But it's different. So there's nothing misleading about it. So in typical MLM, there's a misleading, reputation about it, about product. There's nothing. Wear it and share it. It's seriously that simple. And when you look at the freedom that this type of business can give you, the freedom to kind of your income, determine what you want to make, and then put a plan together. Your time is your money. Your time is everything. Time is precious. Your family, your health, all around, from your grandparents to your parents to your siblings to your kids. I'm a mother of four children who are competitive dancers, and they had to have a lot of pains. They dance, almost 30 hours a week. And this addressed something very quickly for them. So this business is very different. It's the one thing I will say too is a typical multi-level marketing, let's call it. You go wide and then you go deep. Okay, so you recruit people, and then everyone you recruit really has nothing to do with each other. Keep in mind, this is a binary model. That's left side and right side. Okay, so without getting complicated, because there's going to get a time where we get a little bit complicated, but that's exciting. That means there's more money to be made, right? But let's just keep it simple. It's left side and right side. And everybody on your left helps out each other. You work as a team. Everyone on your right works as a team together. So it really is a team effort where everybody wants to see each other succeed. So there's all these differences. So like I said, I grew up in a different model, loved it. My parents was able to, raise us, at least, fund us in our growing education and everything. I continued it. I have lots of experience in different businesses, and I love this because again, it's health and wealth all rolled up into one. And yeah, I'm gonna build this legacy for my girls, and we're gonna kill it, make a difference.
Wow, thanks, Michelle. And I'll just tell people, Michelle, myself, our whole wave of light, we are in love with humanity. And we have watched how many people are struggling financially. And this is the reason that we raised this topic today, because people need these patches. Everybody has stem cells. Uh, by the time you're 30, they're diminishing quickly. By the time you're 60, they're really low. People need these. And if they want to have the affordability to make money and to be lucrative and to be wealthy, this is an avenue. So Michelle here is a well-known businesswoman, and she came to us today to help share this idea with you. So thank you so much, Michelle. We really honor you and appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks, Joan, and good luck to everyone. Much success and healthy life.
Thanks, Michelle.
All right. Take
You know what, Michelle? I just would really like for you to expand on something because so many of us are raising families and having, how do you balance everything? You mentioned that you had four girls
yes.
and they're dancers, so you and you're a busy girl. So can you kind of expand on that a bit?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Always happy to talk about my girls. So yes, I do have four girls. My husband and I have four girls, age 21, 19, 16, and 15. We hold a tight ship. We have a lot of fun in this house. They're all honor roll students. Two are in university, two are still, chugging away and looking at what the different types of universities are they would like to go to. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say it's amazing how much kids actually just learn by watching. They're always watching. I mentioned earlier that I grew up in network marketing and I used to travel with my parents, like road trips to conferences, the way we have our conferences and everything. And in the whole way there, we would be listening to testimonials and the story of people who had financial issues and chose this kind of business model and to do it. And my parents probably till this day don't even realize how influential those moments were in my life, like listening to everybody's stories and the struggles and what they had to do. So I'd say my girls, one day you're going to meet them, Joan, and you'll see they are strong characters and they're always watching. I mean, now they know the patch did something for them. They know I truly believe in it. They know they want to support it, and everybody's fighting for patches. What's my last one? And I don't want, and so everybody's into it. So what I will say as a mom is go for it. Um, know that you can do it and know that business and being an entrepreneur and taking on, the patch business and being part of this group, go for it. Because if you don't even have the time every day to talk and motivate your own children, everything, they're watching you. And it makes a huge difference and they will follow. So I think it's a great thing. And just know your kids are watching and keep them motivated. So,
Wow, I'm a grandma, Michelle, and I can really feel what you're saying.
yeah.
And what I always tell people is this is the freedom model.
Hmm.
You're free. You,
Yeah,
and if your kids are watching this and seeing you as a free spirit doing what you love doing, that's worth more than any job out there.
exactly. Exactly.
Thanks again, Michelle.
All right. Okay. Thanks, Joan. Take care.
Bye.